Okay, so currently I'm diving a little bit more into context, and I'm going to tell you guys it is late here. It's about 11 o'clock at night, and I think I'm about ready to call it tonight. But let's go ahead and talk about context here. Something cool that I found out is that you can use, you can actually upload images to a lot of LLMs these days, and you can use that as a form of context. Now, I tried this out in Copilot and it did work, but I want to try it out in a different platform. I'll try using Gemini since it's given me good results so far. Copilot was decent, but I have a feeling Gemini might be a little bit better. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. The example that I used, now, forewarning, the only thing that I had around was my military shadow box, which is an example that showcases my time in service. I'm in a new build house right now, so I don't really have a whole lot of problems going around my house. I don't have any mechanical issues going on. I can't think of a whole lot of things that I need to take pictures of right now that requires additional goals that need to be set. So there's no goal that's going to be in here, but there will be an action that's going to be, I'm going to request it to do something and analyze it in a specific way. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll just copy this prompt that I used. Copilot. This is a picture of my Army shadow box, which reflects my time in service. Provide me with a detailed explanation of what everything means. Give it just a second here. I am not able to complete your request. I don't have the proper tools to provide a detailed explanation of what everything in the... Alright, let's try with Shadow, or 1.5 Flash. That other one, 2.0, it said was experimental, so maybe it didn't work. Copilot did work. I'm surprised that Gemini did not. Okay. Alright, so this one is working. Let's look at it. Badges tab, combat infantry badge, awarded soldiers who have been personally engaged and active. That. Nope. I do not have the combat infantryman badge. Airborne tab. Don't have airborne either. Don't have ranger tab. I think it's just listing a bunch of different rewards that could happen, or that somebody could get. Let's go and try ChatGPT. It's really interesting to see how different LLMs can engage differently. Worst case scenario, I'll just go to Copilot and show you what it does. But ChatGPT was pretty good as well. So. Army shadow box, copy and paste. Correct and correct. And let's send it, see what GPT does. Okay, so unit insignia, unit crest represents specific branch, division, or regiment. Skill badges, symbol qualifications. Rank insignia, it did specify some of the ranks that I had in there. It shows private, corporal, and sergeant. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty accurate. Colorful ribbons symbolize various commendations. Okay, achievement medals, I did have that on there. Service ribbons, I do have those on there. It doesn't list the specific campaigns that I was in, but there are several on there. The image in the uniform serves as a personal reminder of your dedication to service. Okay, certificates and ID cards. Okay, yep, there were some certificates and ID cards in there. That's good. Don't get any ideas. There's no specific information. Half of them are actually from different countries, so I'm not too worried about that information. Challenge coins, I did have one in there. That's pretty cool. Miscellaneous items, nameplate, dog tags. Yeah. So So it just took that image that I sent of my shadow box. Some of the stuff wasn't specific, but I will give it a little bit of slack because it's kind of a zoomed out picture. I think maybe if I would have had a more zoomed in picture of all the ribbons over there on the right side, it may have performed a little bit better. It's late. I'm not going to try that right now. I might play with that tomorrow. But yeah, so it's just cool to see that you can actually use images as a form of context. So I'm excited to use that, and I'm thinking maybe later on when I get into automation and building my own AI agents, which is my ultimate goal. That is something that I can possibly use. I'm not quite sure how specific images may be useful. You know what? I'm just going to scrap that. We'll save that for a later date once I know a little bit more. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm headed to bed. I will be back with another clip tomorrow.